is chat disabled? All right, so there's okay. Looks like we're live here. All right. So it's like people have found this, and so okay.
According to Chelsea.
Try. Well, go to the. Looks like go back into my site. There should be another another stream.
So shut out of that one.
All right.
Try it again.
So looks like. Yeah. Something's up. All right.
Something's messed up.
But it looks good now on here. People are here, so.
Okay.
All right. Well, let me shut this down. Wow, that was bizarre.
I'll see if the one I put down works, and then I'll turn it off.
Yep.
Oh, that's an ad.
All right. So it looks like people are back. So.
Did you see what I was typing? I have typed the frozen emoji.
I know. If one of the moderators could go share this out somewhere, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, they said that they were all pressing buttons.
Yeah. So.
Not bad.
So sorry about that, guys. I wonder if all the stuff will work.
Yeah, it's working now.
So.
Pickle? What's that?
It's a plucko.
But it looks like it's dying.
Where?
This one right there.
The one on the ground.
That's what it's supposed to do.
Oh. I'm still on your old one.
Oh, well, you should probably go to the new one.
Do you want me to tell them in the chat?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we found our way back here. So looks like we've got two.
Hi.
So
Can't
thank
see
you, kids,
myself.
for your help. So I don't know why it killed us, but it did.
It doesn't like you.
Apparently not. Apparently it didn't like me changing locations. So
Well, can you try the audio on there since it's a new live?
we could try it. Because it's switched all the hotkeys before. So let's try this again.
And I forgot her name, but somebody Gibbs said that third time's a charm, and I kept trying to tell you to try it again.
So
I think it was Holly. I don't know.
Holly, okay.
Yeah, Holly.
So, all right. So we are going to mute the phone. All right, let's go to that scene. Now let's try this again. We're going to go to phone hot
Let us know if it works.
and Mike. All right, phone mute. All right. So
Yeah, did you switch?
yeah, we're switched.
Are you sure? It's
Yep.
on that.
Yeah, I switched the mics on here. But I switched it to me. Okay. All right.
Why is it like so weird?
All right.
Oh, it's actually.
So what do you?
Hello.
Hi. So let's go ahead here and do the Facebook.
Facebook post of the week.
Yeah,
I
let's.
don't know what that was, so.
Yeah, it's been bizarre. So. Wow, that's interesting. It's not working like it usually does. All right. So we've got the Facebook post of the week. So this first one is we'll do a little clownfish action. This is the Augustwara clownfish, which is the A. Snyderi, which I've never heard of before. So
Are you going upstairs today?
nope,
Does it not work?
no, it doesn't work.
This is gross. There are rats over there.
No, it's not.
Yeah, he is. He's outside.
Oh,
He's running around. skipped over.
Well, you can run around out there. So, I guess if you, well, there's not really much to do upstairs anyway. Not much has happened upstairs. So I was gonna say if you take the phone, I can narrate, but
I want to show.
there's not really much to show upstairs, honestly.
Give it.
There's nothing changed. All right, so we're gonna try a different aspect of upstairs. So Katie is now walking upstairs, and I'm going to narrate. So this ought to be interesting. So she has no sound, and so she's gonna walk. She's walking around upstairs. So this is still needs a little bit of work, but I did capture the. What are you specifically looking for, Katie? So, all right. Sorry, she's making you dizzy probably, so I apologize. She's making me dizzy over here watching. So. Katie, you're a little wild with the camera. We didn't do any training before we did this, so I apologize in advance for anyone who has motion sickness and anything else.
I'm done. It's too gross up there.
Yeah, you're a little wild with the camera.
Yeah, that's because you have too many cords.
Well, I mean, what do you mean I have too many cords?
Your camera got stuck in a cord upstairs.
Well,
Hanging from the ceiling.
well, you shouldn't.
Gross, and I heard a crack, and I almost fell through your ceiling.
You didn't fall through.
I almost did.
All right. Well.
Okay.
All right. So back to the A. Snyder Eye. Sorry for the the wild tour there, but we're gonna go ahead and
Can I say something?
yes, go ahead and say something.
No, on that.
No.
Not what I tried to say last week.
No.
Chelsea, you're a butthole.
Hey, you're gonna get me demonetized.
Look. That's not my name.
I know. All right.
I want to say something.
Well, get your own chat.
No, I want to say something from your chat.
No, you don't get to do that. It's my
Why?
chat.
That's not fair. What about your TV remote?
No, you don't need to mess with that either.
What about your typing?
No, you
What
need to
about
stay
your
away
mouse?
from the computer right now.
You're mean.
I know. I'm terrible, aren't I?
Yes, you're terrible.
All right. So
You're
let's
as terrible as your fish.
so let's go ahead
Your
and
mouse.
take a look at the.
See, look at you many cords.
I know I have too many cords.
I told you.
Well, maybe you could be useful and fix my cords instead of sitting out here and
No,
complaining
what am I
about it.
supposed to fix this with? Hit it on your head? Okay.
No, leave it be. You're good.
That's
How about you?
what I said.
How about you go inside and chase Lucky around?
Why would I chase my cat?
How about you bring Lucky out here?
No, that's stupid. Maybe. I'll go ask Mother.
All right. This has gone off the. This has gone off the rails. So. All right. So this is actually is a fish. So one I've never heard of. So, and I've owned most of them. So this is pretty wild. So, but yeah, it's not one that I've seen. So basically, oh, this is let's see. It's back to 1904. It was discovered on this island. So it's basically one of the rare geographically located ones. So yeah, so it's basically kind of like a dark Clarky, but you've got to get the location for it. So that's fine. She can. Yeah. So that's interesting. So all right. So let's go ahead and we'll go to the second one here. So this is a. This I thought was pretty cool. So this is the Dan's Fish. Put this out. So next week, there's an um, online veterinary class for 4 days. So May 18th through the 21st, from 6:30 to 10:30 Eastern time. So that's about $40. So I thought it was pretty interesting. Something that kind of has piqued my interest. I don't know if I'll do it or not because obviously we've got the stream, and in 4 days is a lot to commit to it. But I thought this was pretty cool. I wanted to get this out and show you guys. So thought it was pretty interesting. So yeah, Katie did insult the fish. Dragon lair. Ah. We're going to let that one go. So I thought that was pretty interesting. But, yeah, so Amber was really wanting to, yeah, I figured that would be in your wheelhouse. I think that'd be in a lot of people's wheelhouse. You know what, we can screen share again. Let me get that link pulled up. And we'll screen share and kind of go through who's presenting. Since we're running good on time this time. Yeah, don't feel bad for me. Jen H is right on that. I usually get to do what I want, so. That is for sure. So definitely it's one of those, like I said, usually get my way most of the time, so. Yeah, she was wished upon me. If you really want to have fun, we can get my dad on here. I'm sure he'd have all kinds of stuff. So, we got the link loading. So this is basically run by Dr. Tim Miller Morgan at the Oregon Sea Grant Aquatic Animal Health Program. It's a great little conference. And then let me see, there was some other stuff too. Let's go to the. There. So apparently there's all kinds of classes too, which I have to get Kevin on maybe talk about these. So we've gone completely off the rails. But that's okay. All right. So let's go to this full agenda and speakers. Yeah. No kidding, Lumpy Dog. So, hello, Salty Reef.
Okay, we have a special guest. These
Joe,
show kind
Joe.
of fast.
But Joe,
Alright, can you put him down for
no,
a minute?
we can't.
Put him down.
He's clawing onto me.
He's gonna run away.
Alright, hold on.
He's happy. He's happy.
Alright, we have a special guest. So we have the
Be
Tuxter.
careful.
We
Do
have
not
the
let go
Tuxter.
of him. Do not let go of him.
I got him. He's,
I got him.
he's not going to go anywhere. You got his
He
claws
can't stay
out.
forever.
Ow.
No, I told you. He can't stay forever. Alright, let's go back in time.
Let me have him back.
Let's go inside.
Okay. Sorry, he doesn't. Here.
I want to have him
I
back.
want to hold him. I want to hold him.
Alright. So, hello, Tuxter. Say hi to the internet.
Okay, no, we have to leave. We have to
We
leave.
gotta go.
Alright, I think he wants to go back.
Come on.
And now I'm covered in fur. So, we can bring all the cats out here and bring the I don't think the rabbit will come out here. Yeah, Funk, we've gone off the rails, but that's alright. So let's go back to the conference. Alright, so got the cat out. So this is the schedule. So it's basically a lot of sustainability stuff the first day. Then you've got some water quality stuff. So hey, Aquafunk, how's it going, buddy? So and then second day here is we've got the ins and outs of fish anatomy, the osmoregulation, or why fish do not get wrinkled skin. Microscopes don't bite, and then we got some gills, wet preparations. Got a little bit of the third day. Got some nutrition stuff, which I think is pretty interesting. You are what you eat, we all are. So I am including myself in that statement. Got some live food with Dr. Andy Ryan, who's spoken quite a few times at the Marine Breeding Initiative, so I've listened to him speak and have met him many times. So reproductive anatomy with Rob Jones, and then the fish breeding and larval rearing, which is a lot of the stuff I've seen Andy talk about before. He'll probably show his system. His it's called, I don't know if it was like Mars, not Mars, but it's something like that. So. And then I got some cyanide testing and updating marine fish. So that's something I think he's been working on as well. Is a lot of the marine fish, for those of you who don't know, are caught with cyanide, or they used to be, a lot of them, and some of them still are. So generally they don't have a very high survival rate when that happens. So then I got the biosecurity, diseases and management, which I think is pretty cool as well. Fish health, and some more biodiversity stuff, which I think is pretty cool. And then you've got all the bios here of everybody, so I think it's pretty cool. So nice little event. So it's on my radar. I don't know if I'll do it or not, just because I don't want to miss the stream for one. But I figured I'd show that to you. So we're back on me now with the, back to the pleco on the other side of my head now. No, he's on the same side. So, let me see. Love those family times. So, yeah, I did get a, the high 80s. Where was that? Oh, that's Alabama. Oh boy. Don't get started with TikToks. They're Aquafunk. So Katie's bored again. This one was pretty eventful, so I don't think there's anyone's bored. So let's go ahead and hit the third post of the week here, and this one's not a happy one, unfortunately. For those of you in the salty world, I'm sure know who Bob Fenner is, but unfortunately, this past week he did pass away. It's kind of sad for me. I mean, I actually saw him at the Aquatic Experience back last year. He still remembered who I was, said hi to me and everything. So I've been kind of really out of the saltwater game for quite a long time, but this is definitely a loss for that, for the saltwater community. So, Katie, oh boy. Hey, Moonstone. Katie's my daughter. She gets a few. Oh boy. Katie, you gotta let it go, buddy. So unfortunately, yeah, Bob did pass away. That's definitely some sad news, but so. Yeah, the kid kind of gets a little bit of free reign, unfortunately. Don't delete the kid. So, yeah, so unfortunately, Bob was a good guy. I meant to grab his book.
Your people are trash. They're deleting my messages.
Well, she'll be
I'll
back.
never spell TikTok. You spelled it wrong.
Katie. Oh boy.
What's your problem?
Katie's on her way here. You shouldn't say that it's bored. So, you shouldn't say that stuff in people's stream.
Moonstone
Yes,
deleted my messages.
she did, yes.
Very rude.
Well, your messages probably were not the most polite things you've ever done either.
Yeah, your words.
Probably not. All right. Well, let's get back to the... Yeah, so that's definitely some... All right, Katie. So,
I have a problem with people.
I'm sure you do. So yeah, so unfortunately, Bob's. Oh boy, Katie. See, Moonstone asked you if you wanted a poodle.
No, I don't want a poodle.
What kind of dog do you want then?
I want a pug or a golden doodle.
You want a pug or a golden doodle? Okay.
Why?
What kind of fish do you want?
None. I'll kill them all. They're garbage.
No. Oh boy, now you've really started it. How about you?
Especially that dude.
Why?
The one who has his mouth on the glass.
Why don't you like him?
He's weird.
He's not weird. He's cool.
He's weird.
There's some of those that sell for a lot of money.
So? You spent thousands of dollars on fish. I'm here because I can't be a message.
You can be a message. You probably just got timed out.
No, I didn't. But they're deleting all my messages, so I'm here to say it in person.
All right.
I'm bored.
Oh, okay. How about you come over here and get on the camera, actually, if you're going to sit here and harass me.
Why would I do that?
So, here, I have an idea.
What is this idea?
Take the camera, and I want you to go find your favorite fish.
No, because I don't like any of them.
I bet you do. Go find one that you like.
You.
No. I'm not giving you control. Oh, hold on. The camera's not on, I think. Hold on. Let me get the
It's
camera.
on you.
There.
I can't get past you.
Oh, boy.
Oh, it's done. It's right. There we go. I'm done.
How about you go find go tell me which fish is your favorite.
What's a discus? I told you already. Here you go.
Sorry, Moonstone. No worries. Sorry about that. We were getting a little. All right. So let's go ahead and get back to the fish talk here. We were kind of off the rails, and all right. So we've done all the posts of the week. Yeah, we can do that. We'll show her Moonstone's puppy vid after the stream. So thanks, Moonstone. Appreciate it, all your support. So how about you go back inside
No,
and drop your attitude?
no. I'm here to say it in person.
Well, if you said them politely, you wouldn't get timed out.
But I was being honest. You want me to lie or you want me to be honest?
I want you to be nice.
But I am nice. Guess what? I don't have an attitude. I have a personality you can't handle.
No, you have an attitude.
No, I don't.
I have a personality that
you can't handle. No, I have a personality that you can't handle. I don't have an attitude.
All right. So do we have any fish questions? Let's go ahead and
You're
bring
copier.
back to fish. Katie, do you have any?
Have any what? Finish your sentence.
Do you have any fish questions?
No, those are boring. So was this live stream.
How about you go outside and see if you can find some more mosquitoes out in the pond?
Ew, no. I'm not taking that from you.
All right. That needs to be on the T-shirt. Yeah, they did save the bunny. Bunny was. Yeah, tell them here. Come in the camera and tell them about the bunny.
I can't.
Yes, you can. So tell them about the bunny.
I don't want to. I'm done.
You're
I
done.
don't want to tell about the bunny.
Why don't you want to tell
You
about the
can
bunny?
tell about the bunny. You take care of him.
All right. So the bunny actually. I've almost got a mullet now. I got long hair back here. I just saw that. So the bunny actually, the kids found it when it was about 5 years
The
ago.
neighbor found it in his backyard.
The neighbor found it. New species for the new tanks. There's going to be definitely a lot of Tanganyikans. That's kind of where I'm kind of taking those. And then also taking the, there are some other rare live bears coming as well. So, but yeah, so a lot of the, yeah, that's like Judd said, so we're going to do a lot of Tanganyikans. So that is, Katie, how old are you?
Why would I tell that?
Someone asked how old you are.
I'm not telling that.
Why not?
Because that's personal information.
That's personal information.
Uh-huh. You don't tell random people how old you are.
Then you're 50, Katie.
Do I look 50?
Yeah.
You're 43.
Ah.
I don't look 50. Look at all your gray hairs.
Wow. Bringing the
Ew, what do you
attitude.
have on your leg?
Hate, probably.
That's gross.
I think that's mud from
Yeah.
you. From your shoes. So,
Yeah, my phone's stepping into the gross mud from your barn.
yeah, I know. Leave my poor barn alone.
No, your barn isn't poor. Your barn is gross. Get your facts.
Can you get fish from ALA?
Someone thought you were 60.
Yep, I can get. Yep, I remember the ALA. Did you figure out? I did, Sean. I think they're actually Kagomas. It actually, that's part of what's coming. Is I ordered some more. All right, I got a job for you, Katie.
What?
Can you go upstairs
Why?
and find the tank on the third row? That's on the third row, the 20-gallon long.
Which one?
It's on this side.
I don't know measurements of tanks.
It's on the side. And
Tell me which one.
I'll tell you when to stop. It's on this side. It's towards the end. It's right after the hole, and it'll be the top one where there's no tanks.
Where there's no tank?
So Katie's gonna go show us, Sean.
Which one?
Keep going.
Which one?
See, there she goes. No, keep going.
Which one?
Turn around.
That one?
Nope, turn around.
Now where am I going?
No, stay there and go back.
You're telling me to go back. Right here?
No, go back.
You're telling me to go back. But if I
Go towards the air conditioner.
Show.
Go towards the air conditioner.
This one?
The other air conditioner.
This one?
No,
This one?
no, other side.
Oh, this one?
The other side of the hole, of where the hole of the tanks are.
This side? Over here?
Yes. No, turn around. Go to the top. That's not the top.
You're telling me to go back, but if I go back, I show the tank already.
That's it's the top one. It's the top one where the one that's pulled out of the wall that's not hooked up to anything.
Pulled out of the wall.
Yeah, it's back right over that way.
I showed that though.
You gotta go to the top.
I showed that too, and you said no.
She's going back. I've had some Super Chromis in the past, so I'm hoping they ship okay. I had them get too cold at one point and I lost them, but I do need some more Super Chromis. Turn to your other side. Turn. No. Other side. Yes. Don't. It's the one on top of that one. Yes. Perfect. So it's in there. Can you find a fish in there? I guess not. Alright. I think we're going to put this disaster to bed, I think.
Not a growth up there. And even growth are down here.
Alright, guys. So we're going to go ahead and put this debacle to bed, I think. I think we've done enough damage for tonight. So, Katie, do you have any last words?
I have a problem with your people. That's all I'm
Alright.
gonna say.
Alright. Have a good night, Katie.
I'm not going to bed.
You should.
No.
Alright.
Going to bed is bad. Going to bed early is boring. You go to bed too early, you're a party pooper.
Alright. Well, I think we're going to end the stream now. So, if you guys have lasted this long through this, I appreciate it.
Oh, some of my mothers had dinner.
So Aaron from the MCA. Okay. I've not ever met him, I don't think. But I think at this point, I think we are going to call it. I think we've had enough fun for tonight. And that being said, stay fishy, keep on breeding, and we'll be back Sunday for another video. And next week we will we'll have another one of these rip-roaring events. So that being said, peace out, guys.
Cringy!
Check out Dr. Black at the end.
Cringy!
Cringy. Why are you saying cringy?
Because you said stay fishy and keep breeding.
Alright, I'm out.
Cringe! Cringy!